He won't fly. Well, maybe he will. But well, thought I'd come out and shoot some more video. Not really anything important today. I'm just going to do some resource gathering. Go get some more bamboo, maybe. Go get a couple more stones. Clean this up a little bit. I was thinking about that bag and that strap on the top. I think has a long piece of string in it. So I'm going to take that apart and see if that's anything I can use. Alright, here we go. Alright, the saw proved to be worthy to bring out. There's no way I was going to cut that with a knife. So, +1 for the saw. I think we'll keep it. I can tell it needs sharpening there. Here's what I got out of that bag. That'll come in handy. I think I'm going to sit down for a minute and work on my rake. Okay. Rake finished. Now let's test it out. See how well it works. Alright, not too shabby. How about that? Alright, so I wanted to get these posts real quick because I thought of an idea while I was out here. Right now I have them all at 8-foot lengths. If I dig them into the ground, at least a foot, that's going to be still a little bigger than I am, but I don't know how much headroom I'm going to need. And then what I thought was, how am I going to put a roof on here? And if it's all 8 foot, I either have to build some kind of pitch in the middle, or a better idea would be to take one side and make them maybe a foot or two taller. That way I can just make a pitch roof, not a pitch roof, but a lean-to style roof. And I have an idea, I don't know how well it will work, of a way to make shingles on the top, so hopefully it would tread some water off. So the post that I have over here, I think I'm going to take out, put over on this side, because I need to make some more anyways, and I will get some longer ones for this side. I think that's going to work. Such a long way to go. Yeah, such a long way to go. I think my next trip, well, I'm not sure. Down at the creek, there's, I mean, it's nothing but pebbles and sand. So I might use that bag, fill up some sand and rocks, bring it back here, dump it out, and kind of use it as a floor. I'm not sure because it's still got quite a few waves and it's still sloping a bit, which sloping might not be too bad now that I think about it, because if water does get in, it'll just drain out. Anyway, onward. Alright, I want to just come out here and just see what it looked like as far as the ground, as it rained for 2 days straight. So I'm just now getting out here, see how bad everything looks. But this area doesn't look too bad. I don't see very much water around anywhere else either, so I think we're going to be okay. A little bit there. The little stream is filled up again, and there's a bit of water out there, but nothing right up here, so that's good. Because since I've been starting to film this, I don't think it's rained. Well, besides our snowstorm, I don't think it's rained since then. So I also was thinking about this tree that I mentioned earlier. I know I said something about being worried that it was dead and that I probably shouldn't start building, and then I went ahead and started putting posts and stuff. So what I didn't tell you, and I think I just wanted to clarify it, was I studied the tree a little bit off camera, and it is alive, so that's good. There are a couple dead branches on it, but there's also leaves and gumballs on some of the other ones too, so I think it's going to be okay. And at least what I saw digging into the bark, it was not rotten or dry or dead, so we're going to go ahead and continue working on this little plot right here. And in the springtime or summertime, when all the leaves come back, it should be nice and pretty. We'll see. Okay. Since I'm out here, I might do a little bit more to the little fireplace here and go down to the creek again and dig up a couple more rocks. Okay, well, I can tell my age. Getting down on my knees for that long is not what it used to be, Man, oh man. Alright, so what I'm doing is digging out a hole down past this silty topsoil and get down into the hard clay soil, and then I'm going to cover the bottom with some of the flat rocks that I got, and that should provide a good base for when the fire's going. For one, it'll keep it warm, and I won't have to worry about things catching fire or something, like roots or something in the ground and then spreading around. So I'm going to keep on digging just a little bit more. I'm going to build up this fireplace. I don't want to get too high yet because, like I said earlier, I wanted to get some mud, some packed mud, stick it between all the cracks, let it dry, layer up another one, and fill it with mud. Hopefully, when the fire is starting, that mud will harden from the heat, and it'll be a good, I don't know, homemade stove, I guess you could call it. I'm still looking for a big flat rock that I can put over the top of this, that I can use as like a cooking surface. I haven't found one of those yet, but still looking. That's a lot of river to go through. I'm sure I can find a big flat rock down there somewhere. About this bag, and with that bamboo down there also being so flexible, I might be able to make a basket and put this bag in it, and that way I can carry more stuff, because carrying back stuff from that river, that creek, with only my hands, that's a lot of work. I'm sure I could find it very useful if I could get something bigger, like a bowl or something that I could carry. So I gotta go get enough small little pieces of bamboo that I can start a basket with, and I'll try to do that soon as well. Man, so many projects out here. This is crazy. I mean, you could be, it's funny, I think I'm getting addicted to this, because I filmed quite a bit in the past couple days. You get to thinking about it. You know, you come out here for a few hours or a day or whatever, and you're doing little stuff here and there, and you start thinking about, oh, this would be handy to have. Oh, this would be handy to have. Then you go home and you start thinking about it at night, trying to go to sleep, and it's like, dang it, I want to do that. Oh, I got this great idea. So it never ends. I can see how you could keep pretty busy being out here on your own with all the little projects and niceties or whatever that you're used to, and going, man, I could do that out here, but I'd have to make it. But the idea in your head is a great first start, because if you didn't know you needed it, you wouldn't have thought about it. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna take a break, stand up a little bit, stretch out my legs, and give my knees a break, go back down and start digging a little more out of this. I know with a hole like this, it's gonna fill up with water, so I need to figure out a way to be able to channel it out. I think since it's on a slope going that way, I'll probably just get a little tube or something, not a tube, but a trench or something, French drain, and dig it out over to where it's outside of the house. And that should be able to drain out any of the water that collects in here. Alright, man, it's getting exciting. I can't wait. I really want to find that big rock. I know it's out there waiting for me. That big flat rock saying, come pick me up. Ha, I dare you. Alright, here we go. Okay, well, alright, that's about 4 inches or so down on the ground. Maybe somewhere around there. And I'm starting to hit clay, so that's good. That's where I wanted to go. Alright, now I think I'm going to get some rocks. Well, I gotta make a little trench out of the house. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start filling the base up. And I hate to be at a stopping point, but I don't know if I can go very much further without that clay idea that I had. So I guess I'll put the base in and quit on this project for now. Alright. Alright, I made a slightly bigger design than my original. I found a really nice rock down in the river and carried that sucker back here. So I think that's going to work out pretty good. Oh man, what a score. That bag is wonderful. Got a couple rocks in it that was easy to carry, and half of that bag is nice dry fine sand, which I will use as the base of the fireplace. Wow, beautiful. Alright, there we go. That's a little bigger. Looks pretty good. It's got a nice good base. I'll get the sand in and make it nice and smooth. And then I'll have to make some kind of mud clay mixture and put them in between the joints, form like a mortar. That way I can stack the rocks on top of each other and they'll be able to hold up like a brick wall. Alright, here we go. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now, I think I'm going to have to get a lot more sand because I'm sure the rain's going to come and wash half that away. I don't have a way to cover it up. Man, I sure wish I had some modern conveniences like tarps. I don't know if that bag will be enough to hold out any rain. I'll try. Maybe I'll cover it up, put it over while I'm working out here. But I got some more bamboo. I'll start working on the walls maybe. I'm not sure if I want to do that, scorching the bottoms. I don't know if it's really worth it, but I'm still thinking about it. I'll probably still end up doing it. And we'll get these walls up, or at least started on them. That's going to take a lot of bamboo. My goodness. Carrying all that back was a pain. Well, and I say that I kind of did that to myself because I wanted to keep the branches on them. I'm not sure if they're usable or not. If they are, I'll have a bunch of them to do stuff with. If not, then I'll just cut them off while I'm back out in the woods. That will definitely be a lot easier to carry. So, well, until the next time, we'll get some more of this work done on the fireplace. And I don't know, it's getting dark. Kind of want to go dig a mud pit and get these walls started, but might have to wait for another day. Okay.